Streaming now, this is the Wood TV Live Desk.
And good afternoon, everyone. Phil Penarski here with the News 8 Live Desk. Hope you're all having a great day so far. One of the more unique events to ever hit West Michigan makes its return this weekend, especially down in St. Joseph. We're, of course, talking about March Mannequins. Our guest today is no stranger to the Live Desk, and she's going to be talking to us, going over everything you need to know about the downtown area event. Danielle Crevier with St. Joe today is here, and our guest today. Danielle, it is so good to see you again.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
And, you know, I think we should start off by obviously addressing what March Mannequins is, especially for those who are maybe unfamiliar with the event. I'm going to let you do the honors since I think you probably could explain it a little bit better than I could.
Yeah, absolutely. So this is a really fun event, like you said, returning to downtown St. Joe. We have these participating businesses that sometimes do their own windows or partner with other locations that are not in downtown St. Joe. So there's a really fun partnership that goes into it. But you get to watch as participating location windows come to life as mannequins. Their community members, friends, family, employees pose perfectly still for about an hour and a half. So it's a really fun event. We always have a theme, and then you get to just watch these actual people be mannequins in windows for that time.
I want to go over the theme in just a little bit, but I also want to bring up for everybody watching some photos of past years March Mannequins, because, again, these are not real mannequins. These are real people that have perfected, I guess, the art of standing still, giving off that illusion a little bit. Danielle, how did this idea really get started in St. Joe?
Yeah, so it's an event that we hosted previously in December, and then in 2019 we actually moved it to March, looking really to just boost our spring season. We had a lot of fun events happening in December and just needed a little spring boost. So this has been going on in March as March Mannequin since 2019, but it's just a really fun way to get the community out. Again, those partnerships are really fun to see the downtown locations hosting non-downtown businesses and organizations, and then really picking the theme is the best. We put 4 to 5 different themes out in front of our members. They get to pick it every year. Last year, I'm sure you're showing those pictures, were musicians and bands. We've done awkward family photos, we've done fairy tales, superheroes, so a lot of really fun things. And this year is decades, so we can't wait to see what everyone comes up with.
Actually leads us to our next question, which is, of course, talking about the themes for this year.
Yeah.
You mentioned that it's decades. What should people kind of expect to see regarding those decades? Have you gotten a chance to maybe see a sneak peek or maybe talk to some of those businesses on what they're planning to put on?
Yeah, absolutely. So we're really excited for this year's theme. Normally we allow up to 2 windows to do the same type of theme. So like when we did fairy tales, 2 Cinderella windows. This year, since we were a little bit more limited in decades, you might see up to 3 windows of the same, but it's really fun because they all put their own unique spin on it. So the 1970s, I will say, was the first one to go. So we definitely have 3 of those. The 60s was right behind it, 80s, 90s. So lots of really fun things that are happening. I heard there's going to be some throwbacks to TV shows. There might be a Mary Tyler Moore themed show for the 70s, lots of disco balls, there's prohibition windows. So yeah, we're really excited to see what everyone comes up with.
Yeah, you can't really go wrong with whichever decade the storefronts pick. It's going to be an awesome, awesome time for sure. Danielle, I mean, we're just talking about this event, kind of looking forward to this weekend when everything really comes together. As somebody who has helped put them on and really helped spread the word about them, I mean, how excited are you for this event to be back again and really just help out the community, bring the community all down together, especially as we're experiencing some pretty topsy-turvy weather, I would say, over the past couple of weeks, giving everybody another excuse to head on outside.
Yeah, absolutely. We're definitely in the spring mind here this weekend. I know we got a little bit of snow and ice on the ground, but we're hoping it warms up tomorrow. But yeah, we're just really excited to bring something in the middle of March to do. We pride ourselves on putting on great events for our community members as well as guests that come to visit downtown St. Joe. And it's just really fun to throw some spring events. So we've got this event tomorrow, sorry. And then we've also got our spring artisan fair that's happening. It's an indoor artisan fair too. So it's just a really great reason to get out, explore downtown St. Joe on both days, really support some, local businesses on Saturday, some local artisans, and really just, maybe see some things you haven't seen before.
And also check out just how creative these storefronts can get. And one thing that I also really like about this event is not only are you able to see so many different storefronts and experience and see what they're working on, but also you can actually vote and have your voice heard and pick whichever display you like the most. Danielle, can you explain how that voting process is going to work and how people can make sure that their voice is heard and they get to select their favorite one?
Yeah, absolutely. So we do have some judges that will be walking around on Friday. So they're going to award first, second, and third prize. are placed, and then you can actually vote all weekend long at stjitterday.com/vote. So we do ask that it is limited to 1 vote per person, but you get a chance to vote all weekend long. So encourage your family members and friends to join in as well. So again, stjitterday.com/vote. That opens at 7 p.m. on Friday night and stays open until 11:59 on Sunday. And then all 4 winners will be announced on the St. Jitterday Facebook page with some great event photos on Monday.
All right, great stuff, Danielle. Thank you so much for stopping by today. I do want to remind everybody watching that if you would like to know a little bit more information on March Mannequins, or if you want to go ahead and see which storefronts are going to be participating, or maybe even get some ideas for your own, maybe this is something you want to check out sometime in the future as well, all of that information can be found right now over on our website, woodtv.com. Danielle, one last time, thank you so much for stopping by today. We really do appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Of course. I want to thank everybody else for tuning into this latest edition of the News 8 Live Desk. I'm Phil Pinarski, and we hope you have a great rest of your day.